Welcome to your first lesson of learning Muay Thai with Kru Hemanth Kumar. A 3-time bronze winner in the World Championship, your coach has spent the past 3 decades transforming laymen into skilled fighters. He remains one of the few experts to have undergone the traditional Gurukul system of training under world-renowned teachers in Thailand.
Sawadee Krap, Namaste. I'm Kru Hemanth Kumar from Masters Muay Thai Academy. I'll be your guide in learning this Siamese art of 9 limbs. Why do we call the 9 limbs? Because this martial art has more emphasis on using your fist, using your elbow, using your knee and your kick. Not to forget the headbutt as well. Well, as per the past incidents that has happened, the headbutts have been avoided as per the regulations for keeping in mind the safety of the fighters in the ring. We will now begin our first lesson, and I kindly request my student Ganesh to come forward to help us demonstrate the Muay Thai fighting stance. Well, let me say everything begins and ends in the Muay Thai fighting stance, and universally we practice one single stance in Muay Thai. Now there are 3 formations or 3 levels I can say in forming the Muay Thai fighting stance: the lower level, the mid level and the upper torso level. I will explain in detail each and every level, how it forms into different angle, what distance it covers and how you form the position. Let me now explain. We begin by going into the square stance. So the square stance is where the person has both the feet in parallel and the distance between both the foot would be his shoulder width broad. That helps him balance the body weight 50% on each side. That helps us have a good balance, which helps us move forward while you're fighting. Now from the square stance, as you move one step behind in a straight line, the body would be still facing the opponent. Now the first position to learn in the fighting stance is how to position the rear leg, which now would pivot to the outside and form a 45-degree angle. So the lead leg would be in the straight line while the rear leg forms a 45-degree angle, which keeps the leg or the body aware and alert at all the time during a fighting to encounter any kind of attack or go for the defense when attacked as well, right? That will be the formation of the lower level. Let's look at the mid level, where the upper body is having a series of pressure points lined up in the center, starting from the head torso up to the groin level. Now the most important point is the defense. If these vulnerable points are attacked, the person can get completely immobilized, go unconscious, but can also lead to death. So the most important priority here is to protect that center line, due to which the body forms into a 45-degree angle. This angle conceals the points of the vulnerability, doesn't allow the attacker to reach those points directly or easily as well. So that is the importance of how the 45-degree protects the human body while in fighting. The third level comes the torso and the on-guard position. So the on-guard position is where you first learn how to make the fist. You have both the hands up, you have clench the fist first, 1, 2, and the thumb would lock the index and the middle finger. That makes the complete formation of the fist. Now from here, you turn the arm towards the front. This would work like a hammer when you attack and work like a door as you use it for defense. This protects your rib cage, this protects your abdomen area, this protects the face and the head area. So this formation of the hand is the point of defense. The lead hand would be the first line of defense and the rear hand would be the second line of defense. Why I say the first line and the second line? Because let's assume I throw a jab on Ganesh, he would be using the first line of defense to avoid or to block the incoming attack. Same way, he has leverage at the same time to go for a counter move that helps to take down the other person at the same time. This is how beautiful and how easy, how natural the Muay Thai fighting stance that anybody can learn and adapt it over a period of time by regular practice. All that you need to keep in mind, very important thing is the distance between both the foot, the angle of your rear leg position to stay on the ball of the foot so you can pivot and you can be able to defend, you can go for the attack as well. Second thing is the upper body position, which is in 45, which protects your center line. Third position is the hands that works as a door or that works as a hammer when you attack the opponent. So this would be the complete formation of the Muay Thai fighting stance. I wish you good luck in learning. Please subscribe to this channel and share the video with your friends and everybody that you know. Good luck.